Hello, my name is Tootal. I'm a photographer and I live in London. My first paid commission of the strength of my art photography was for Madame Figaro magazine. The guest editor of the edition was Charlotte Casaraghi of Monaco, and they sent me to Monaco to shoot a landscape story. One condition was that I make the images positive. I had 3 days to complete the assignment, so it was quite intense, but I think I succeeded in shooting some landscapes of Monaco, which is a really strange place if you've never been, in a positive / romantic light. It was an amazing job and possibly the dream job for my first paid commission. My favourite photographic tool is probably got to be my Horseman 5.4 HD film camera, which is this. You focus on the back here on the ground glass, and it's a really lovely mechanical camera with no lens on, but you can see the quality. I really enjoy taking this out into the landscape shoot, and it folds up really neatly. So it's a great portable 5.4 camera. It's possibly my favourite photographic bit of equipment of all time. My biggest photo error, I think we've all had photo errors. It's easier now with digital to avoid these nasty shocks. Now I use a phase 1 back on an Arca Swiss technical camera, so there's little room for error, although digital backs still fail. Mine's actually being repaired at the moment at great cost. One of my photographic errors is when shooting 5.4, it's really easy to get confused and to expose the film twice, which isn't fun. Getting it back from processing, finding you've double exposed your negative. I use Instagram 2 different ways. I'm really addicted to looking at other people's Instagram. I think it's probably the first thing I look at when I wake up and the last thing I see before I go to sleep. It's probably become an addiction for me to look at other people's images. When it comes to my own, I definitely need to get busier with it. I go through spurts, so I'll post up new images, to just try and get my new work seen and out there. But I go through spurts of putting things up regularly and then going completely quiet. So I'd like to get better at showing things, maybe even on a daily basis. That might be a bit too much to ask, so possibly weekly. So I think I need to get better at my own Instagram. My inspirational image or object, I'm going to show you this, which is a landscape photograph taken by the photographer Mark Power. Mark Power is a Magnum photographer who shoots social documentary work. This landscape was taken in Poland. It's a stork's nest. Mark was my tutor at Brighton Uni, and a friend got me this print a few years ago, so I proudly have it framed and hung in my home. Thank you very much, that's all.